What up, what up? This is Simi the Samoan Scientist coming at you from my kitchen. I got some green onion, some white onion, some garlic. See, this is what I got. I got some white onion, some green onion, bell pepper, some cilantro, some tomato, chopped tomatoes, and a few cans of some kidney beans. So what I'm doing here is I got it all in here for now. Garlic and ginger as well. So I'm gonna get that, stirring it up here. Get that nice and broken down a little bit. Let it cook there. Check it. So there we go. So like I said, I'm gonna make some vegetarian or vegan, whatever everyone wants to classify shit at. I don't classify what I do, I just do. So what I'm doing is making some chili without the cheese and without the meat, which means it's gonna have only vegetables. So on that note, again, what I put in it was 3/4 of a bell pepper, one stack, because there's three, so one thing of green onions. I had two of these white onions, I put in one. I will do cilantro at the end when I go to eat it. And then I got tomatoes and the kidney beans. So that's where I'm at. It's been a while since I've been on here. So, what up, Tom? Just here making some meatless chili. For everyone who don't know, I have IBS-D, irritable bowel syndrome, diarrhea. It's gotten better since I've stopped eating meat, a lot better, but I still have issues, so I don't eat meat. Meat inflames most people in their stomach and everything else in their joints. For most of us, it's not healthy, it's not good for us. So I cut it out because I'm one of those people that it's not good for. So let me put you guys over here for a second. See if this will work. No. See if I can get something else to stand up against so you guys can see me better while I'm doing my work here. And then here's the thing right here. What up, John? So, starting to caramelize pretty good here. Got my Christmas towel. Here we go, it's starting to look good. And instead of water, I'm using vegetable broth. Once that part happens, it still ain't in a good place. Let me see if I can get it. And the knife thing. You see my food cooking. Damn it, it won't work. I got nothing like that. Too fogged here, man. I got nothing that works right besides my hand holding it. So, for those tuning in, thanks for watching. I'm just cooking some vegetable chili here. So here we go there. And then it says, okay, you put it all in one can, tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, okay, chili stuff. One can, one packet. Alright, shoot. here we go. I gotta open up the cans of tomato sauce right here. Let's go like this here. Open up the can of tomato sauce. How much is that? 14.5, yep. This one, 15. Yep. So, got this here. Be careful with the lid not to cut yourself. Take this, let's dump it in here. Be careful, it's hot, so. When you dump things in, use your spoon up like that, dump it into the spoon so it don't splash. Looks a lot better. That's there. Stir that around. I'm gonna put the seasoning mix in now. I got Lawry's. There's McCormick and Lawry's. I grew up using both, but Lawry's we used to use more often. Good with the taco mix and stuff like that too. So I'm gonna pour this in there, stir it around. I'm gonna do it now so if I put in the vegetable broth, I don't want the seasoning to get all lumpy. So I'll do it when it's like a paste. So it's thick here. There we go. Let's stir that bad boy up. Ooh, now it's starting to smell. First it started smelling good, all the garlic, everything, bell peppers. Then I put in the tomatoes and it kind of started to stink. Like tomatoes. Take a look at that now. Yeah, that's nice simmering, getting warm there. It says add only 1 can of kidney beans, but I might add 2. We'll see. Because that looks like a lot of tomatoes, and I don't want it to be tomatoes. Like I said, I got IBS-D, so I don't need all that acid from those tomatoes. So now, let me open up kidney beans. With the kidney beans, I'm gonna dump out that juice. I'll turn the fire down a little bit. Like this. I'm gonna dump it in the sink for a minute. Be away. I'm just dumping juice in the sink. Give me 1 minute. I'll be with you in a second, you guys. Rinse it. So I opened it up. Yum. What's up? So I take this, I dumped it, the juice, like that. Then I put water in it, and I dump it again. See? Yeah, get some of that out. I just want the beans because I'm putting in vegetable broth. So let's get this in there. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna need to do 2 cans of beans. I don't think one's gonna be enough. Be too much tomato. Yeah, see, look. Don't look right with just one. Then I gotta get that broth in there soon, right there. So let me cut up another can and then I'll get back here with you guys. So let me put you back here. Get another can open here. Trash. easy, man. I used to eat lots of meat, very little rice, very little potato, mashed potatoes. Now I don't eat that type of stuff like that too much. Now I eat mostly vegetables, mostly beans. So I'm dumping the other can of juice. So give me a minute. There, I'm back. Sorry I was gone, but here we go. Now I'll dump the rest of those in. There. Oh, that looks better. There we go. Now for the vegetable broth. So I'm going to shake it up. Use my can here and fill that up. 1 can of vegetable broth should be fine. From there, bam, get that out the way. So here we go with the vegetable broth going in. Put in half. I'm gonna stir it up. Don't want to burn my hand, so. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. There we go. No beef broth, no any broth like that. Trying to stay away the meat broth. If you use beef broth, then might as well eat the meat. You know, no meat at all. I used olive oil to saute the onions, bell pepper, garlic, ginger, green onion, and white onion all together. Once that got nice and looked good, it's tender, I poured in the tomatoes, the chopped tomatoes. Then I let that sit. Then I poured in the seasoning packet for the chili. Let that simmer for a while. Then I poured in two cans. Filippo Jr., what up? Tell your pops I said what's up. So we're going there. Then now the rest of the broth. So here we go. And now we're just gonna let that simmer. Just gonna let that simmer down, thicken up. Put these all down so no one gets cut. Hey. I'm doing good. Just cooking dinner here for me and my family. In the oven here, I'm cooking some pork for my family. My wife and son, they still eat meat, so I don't cook very often for them. They kind of cook their own a little bit now. But when they want something really good, I'll cook for them. So we'll let this simmer down. Clean up our mess. And here's what it looks like now. See? Let's turn up the heat a little bit so we can get that to start simmering. I'll put the lid on it. And there you go. So we'll put that aside. I'll put the lid on, let it crack so it doesn't get too boiling, messed up in there. So there, it's all over my lid here. Let me rinse this off again. It doesn't look clean even. What the hell? There we go. Sorry about that real quick. I had to flip that and forgot where the camera was, but here we go. Now you can see through it, nice and clean. There we go. Let it be like that. And then let me show you the oven here, what I'm doing for them. And with them, I just took some white onion, some seasoning, and I put it all over it. I was gonna do it with some banana leaves, but my wife said she's gonna use salsa and stuff, so and cilantro, so she's gonna make it like a taco. So we want like a Mexican. So let me show you what that's looking like. And I just put this in there too. So let me give you a gander of that. Smelling good though. You gotta be careful because that pot's really heavy. Let's take the lid off. Ah, shit, I don't want to get burned. Crap. Here, let me set it down for a second, people. I'm gonna have to set you down for a minute. I don't want to get burned trying to take this thing out. So, I need to get another glove here. So I can hold this up, right? Pull it out more. Boom. That there, just so you can see, I just barely put this in at 2 o'clock. It's only 2:30, so take a look. There you go. Look at that. Skin, I cut down the middle, put onion in it, put onion all around it, seasoning, salt, and some vegetable broth. Let that circulate, let the fat melt down, and keep it juicy and soft. And that's how we'll do that. Let me put that lid back on there. Yeah, I gotta put you guys down again so I don't get burned. Safety first, always. Bam. Okay, the lid is on good. But that's a heavy thing, but it cooks really good. It's supposed to be like half the time, so 6 o'clock that should be ready. It'll be really nice. Oh, chili simmering. That's what we want. Maybe a little bit less. So let's turn that fire down a little bit. There we go. Whew. So that's where we're at with that. So then, you know what I gotta do next? See? While you wait for things to cook, you gotta do other things. Like, who knows what this for? Take that. This will give it away for sure. And you take that. And you take that, which is that. And you put it in that. And you roll it up with that. And then you put a medicine. All right, people. Now you know what I'm doing. It's going to take a while for this to simmer down. So I don't want to leave you hanging, just talk bullshit. So I'm going to say goodbye and thanks for watching. Be safe. Think smart. Eat right. If you're fat, cut it back. You're going to die early. If you die happy, then that's good too, if that's what you want. All right, people. Peace out.